recently quit my job in advertising. Yay! I was advertising for a condom company and I kept insisting on the live demo of how good their products are, which resulted in a lot of satisfied clients, but sales did not improve much. Because I was using the free samples mostly, you know. So now I have no job and all the time in the world to answer random calls, basically. I got one of them before coming here. There was this Vietnamese girl who starts talking, so I stop her and ask her, do you speak English? She asked me back, do you pregnant? I was like, fuck no, I do Rex. In case you didn't figure out which company I was advertising for. Brand loyalty, baby. My mom, she recently figured out that I'm trying comedy. And she immediately wrote me off. Yeah, but that's not a surprise because she has written off all my past lovers also. Yeah, at least this time she chose to give me a reason. She told me, look, you don't have a husband who yells at you regularly, nor do you have kids who you yell at regularly. Your life's not fun. Coming from your own mom, that shit is heartbreaking. I tried to reason. I told her I have a fun job. I no longer have that. I told her I have a fun therapist, mom. He recommends frequent masturbation for my anger management. And it's working so well. I told her I have this fun app called Tinder, but she didn't get it. You know, the idea of making one's own dating choices, arranged marriage country. She just doesn't get it. But what I really wanted to tell her, and could not because I'm really modest and polite, that nowhere else do I get to hold on to a hard, phallic-looking object for this long, in public, without it getting limp. I'm weird, by now you know. I have this tendency of naming things like people name their pets. I tend to name stuff around me. I had a bunch of cacti and I named them after Beatles. You know, a bunch of pricks made great music, it all made sense. Then John died. And after a while, George died too. I wish I could sing like Killer Rose, but you may say I'm a killer. And I'm probably the only one. So I thought it's probably a good idea to relook at my naming strategy, make it slightly less life-threatening, and decided to call my vibrator Moby Dick. It's the name of a white sperm whale, which clearly tells you about my preferences when it comes to sperms. And it occasionally bites the whale, not the vibrator, not yet. But now that I have named it so, if it does, and I come here with a groin injury, you'll know that karma bites back. My dating life sucks, guys. Yeah, because A, I'm weird. B, I think I have this loser magnet, which works both ways. I attract losers and then I call them out. Doesn't end well for both parties. There's this dude that I matched with, and this is the first text he sends me. Hey, if I come to your place, will you cook for me? Like my mom does. He's Indian, you can tell. I told him, dude, we matched on Tinder. I'll do more than what your mom does. He came, he ate, or maybe I should say this the other way around. He didn't stick around for long, and before leaving told me his mom's hand jobs are delivered with more panache. FML guys, FML. Then there was this other dude that I was planning to have a dinner date with at my place. I don't seem to learn from my past mistakes. I was cooking again. So he tries to be cheeky and he sends me a text, "Babe, I'll come sooner than you think." I was like, every time we have had sex, that's what has happened. So what's new? Well, you can guess what's new. He never came that night. My dessert remained untouched. I'm talking about the food I cooked, you pervs. I even matched with an American soldier who asked me 3 times, "So which state of America is Vietnam in?" I was like, "Sorry, state." We waged a war and now we are in a guilty state? I don't know, dude. But I know which state of America you are from. He said, "Really, which one?" I said, "Mental state." He's 39, just saying. Women faking orgasm. Now we have the attention of the world. It's a global pandemic that no one's talking about, right? We don't have the fancy AstraZeneca for us, right, ladies? Make some noise, come on! I was dating a guy that faked orgasm regularly. I know, that's the correct response. I did not even realize at first that's how self-absorbed I am during sex. Then, when I realized, I started enjoying it because, you know, swapping of traditional gender roles, my feminist self was coming hard. But then he also started crying every time we had sex. He started saying things like, "Can you be gentle and kind so I can hold on to my erection, please?" I was very gentle and kind. I told him, "The change for your ride home is on the table. Will you bounce, please?" He went to the table and cried again. "This isn't enough for taxi ride, baby." This is when I lost it. I told him this was bus band. You want premium transportation? You bring premium dick next time. Now bounce, bitch. So now that you guys know that I have given up on dating apps and dating men in general, I am now in a relationship with my computer. And it's not even an open relationship. I'm not supposed to fuck around with other devices. It started as a workplace fling, you know, I started bringing it home once or twice a week, weeknights. Then we started hanging out on the weekends. Then we decided it's better if it moved in, which it did. We do shit together, we watch porn. We play sports, it beats me regularly at chess. In the beginning of the relationship, it used to stay charged all the time. Now, I have to charge it more often. But I kind of saw that coming because Moby Dick behaved in a similar fashion. I think I can safely say that I have figured out a way machines function. Wish I could say the same about men though. But there is one thing that my computer has given me that no man has ever been able to offer. Any guesses? It has an operating system that upgrades by itself. Such a relief. Such a relief. When I was a kid, my mom used to pack leftover from dinner for next day's lunch. I am now looking for an eco-friendly packaging for leftover cum. Look, my dating life is dry. I could definitely save some and keep it for later use. I have a name for that box also. I'm gonna call it the Titanic. is it's a wet box of dead semen. That's all I got for you tonight. Thank you so much.
One more time up here, guys. One of the best rising comedians in Saigon. We are so happy to have her on stage with us tonight, along with all our other comedians. And I just want to let you guys know, I told a few off-color jokes the last time I was up in front of you. Some of you